Here with women's ice hockey assistant coach Logan Bittle. Coach, this weekend you had two tough opponents. You guys went tied 3-3 against the number 7 Northeastern, and then you guys fell 3-0 to the number 3 Boston. Can you talk about this weekend a little bit and how you guys rank yourselves against the top opponents?
Yeah, it was a tough weekend, obviously result-wise. With just the tie, you like to go into weekends like that and get a couple wins. But that being said, we were really happy with how we played Friday night and Saturday. We put in the effort that we wanted. We talk about it all the time. Put in 60 minutes that you're proud of, and we did that for the most part. Honestly, we played about 125 minutes of good hockey. With the Northeastern game, we battled hard. We never gave up. We showed that kind of mentality throughout the game to give ourselves the opportunity at the end to tie it up, which we were proud of. That being said, in overtime we had some chances to win it too. So we learned from those. The second game against BU, honestly, they're a good hockey team. And we wanted to go out and beat, like I said, give an effort that we were proud of. And after 60 minutes, even though the score was 3-0, I think we could look at our girls, and the girls could look at themselves and say, yeah, we actually did something that we were proud of. Obviously, the result wasn't there. We did have some chances to score that we're working on this week to, plays in front of the net to bury. But ranking ourselves against those other teams, we saw where we were, where we are, and where we want to be, right? So all in all, pretty good weekend.
Good. Kelsey Thomas had her first career hat trick against Northeastern. Can you talk about her play and her overall play with her line mates Covina Delaney and Rebecca Vinn?
Kels had a heck of a weekend, a heck of a game on Friday especially, which is no surprise to us. We see it every day in practice. She's a sniper, but that's what we want from her. That's what we expect from her. Maybe not a hat trick every game, but she got the opportunities and she buried, and that's what we need from our girls. That line in particular, this past weekend, they really did their job. Kobe goes in, she works hard, she gets the puck. Becca can pretty much do it all, and then you get the puck to Kelsey with a chance to score, and she's going to do it. So all in all, it was really a good performance by her on Friday and on Saturday as well. She had a good weekend and well-deserved CHA Player of the Week for sure.
This weekend coming up, you guys have a 2-game series against Vermont. Can you talk about what we expect to see from them and what you guys are going to have to do to get 2 wins?
Yeah, Vermont, they are a good hockey team. They have a new coach this year, so they're kind of trying to change the culture a little bit there. So similar to us last year, you get that extra boost from the new coach, and we're expecting them to be a hard-working team. They have good goaltending. They played some good teams this year already and played them tight. So we're looking forward to a good test for us. It's going to be another one of those games where you play an out-of-conference team and you kind of can gauge yourself on where you're at throughout the country. It's your opportunity to see where you're at against hockey, against the ECAC teams, because you don't get that many opportunities to play them. So we're looking forward to that opportunity. Obviously, another road trip, another flight road trip. So hopefully we can make it with the hurricane. But yeah, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to continue to get better. Like I said, scoring opportunities, working on our D a little bit this week, and hopefully that translates into a little bit better performance result-wise this weekend.
Change gears here a little bit. This is the first time we got you on camera with us. You've been here for 3 seasons now, 2 under Coach Paul Colantino. Can you talk about the program and what it's like to be here?
Well, you know what? It's an honor to be here. It really is. Obviously, I played here for 4 years, left for a year and came back. So I love the area. I love the school. This is home for me. I don't want to be anywhere else. So working under Coach Paul, it's been a great experience. You learn every day from him, and you see the way things are supposed to be done. You see the way that you treat the girls, you handle the girls, the day-to-day operations, all that stuff. I'm learning every day, continuing to learn, and it's an honor to be here, and just to be a part of the Colonial family, it's great. So.
Good. Last year you guys won the CHA championship. Can you talk about, do you see any similarities between the team last year and this year?
Yeah, it's always a new season starts, everything fresh again. Obviously you want to take all the good that we learned from last year, how to win big games, the leadership aspects that we had last year, Paige. You know a little bit about that. But that kind of stuff, you take the good stuff from that and you learn from the bad stuff that we had last year. We didn't have a ton of it, but you learn from that stuff and you hope to improve on those things. Some of your weaknesses, you hope to improve on those, and then take the strengths that you have from last year and make those even better. So there are some similarities. We only lost 3 players. And we brought in a few more, so the younger kids are starting to learn what it takes to be a champion. The players that have been here obviously know now. So they're doing a good job catching on and trying to learn. But all in all, it's a new team, it's a new season. Hopefully we're kind of preaching that last year's done now. Let's move forward to this year. But looking back on last year, taking the good things from last year and remembering what it took to get there, the hard work, the effort, the dedication that it took to become champions, knowing that that's how we have to play every day.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.